Computerized decision support. Overview. Within today's complex healthcare system, there is a need for accessible information that supports and improves the effectiveness of decision-making, that promotes clinical accountability and use of best practices. Nurses as knowledge workers need access to current knowledge at the point of care delivery. Increasingly, healthcare delivery systems are turning to technical solutions, including computerized decision support systems, or CDSS, to provide nurses with the timely information to make important healthcare decisions. This lesson defines CDSSs, describes the functions of a CDSS, describes the importance of big data in understanding clinical phenomena, and discusses the ways in which a nurse could use a CDSS to address a clinical problem. Focus. Decision support systems are automated tools to support decision-making activities and improve decision-making process and outcomes. A clinical decision support system, or CDSS, is a technology application that assists clinicians at the point of care to make clinical decisions for patients with specific conditions. The purposes are to aid in problem solving, support not replacing the judgment of clinicians, and improve the effectiveness of the decision-making. A CDSS uses the data gathered from a variety of sources to uncover hidden patterns, unknown correlations, and other useful information that can help healthcare practitioners make more informed decisions. We use a process, knowledge discovery in large data sets, or KDD, which can also be referred to as data mining, as a method of working with massive, distributed, and multidimensional healthcare data. When large amounts of data sets are analyzed, it is termed big data. The analytics may vary. Rather than using verification-based approaches with more traditional statistical processes, including rules for distribution and regression analysis, a discovery-driven approach to analytics is used. Discovery-driven methodologies ascertains trends, predictive patterns or correlations in data, confirms hypotheses, and highlights exceptions. In the abstract, you can think of an example where if variables 1, 4, and 5 apply, but not 2 and 3, then do X. To best understand how a CDSS works and how it can thusly support nursing, it is helpful to parse and identify the different ways a CDSS can operate. The broad logical classes and examples of their nursing functions are identified in Table 1. All practicing nurses have a role in using the available decision support tools available to them in their practice. Whether it is using lower-level technical applications such as templates or protocols, or more complex technologies such as a dashboard that displays in real time various pieces of relevant information on a single screen, the use of CDSSs as a tool to promote safer and more effective outcomes will grow. Nurses prepared at the graduate level are in a unique position to assist with knowledge discovery and acquisition by participating in the specification of problems, associated variables, and the data subsets needed to generate evidence. They can also play a vital role in applying the discovery-driven methodologies to derive trends or predictive patterns. Summary. The use of technology, including the use of computerized decision support systems, or CDSS, is growing in healthcare. As computerized documentation becomes more ubiquitous, the potential to use data gathered at the point of care to generate evidence will also expand. Clinical data that are captured and stored in data warehouses will increasingly use knowledge discovery processes to develop knowledge. The challenge in using these emerging methods is not in the collection of these data, but rather the integrating, securing, and utilizing of these vast data stores via CDSS to improve clinical outcomes. Masters-prepared nurses also have a rising role in using and contributing to the development of CDSS and knowledge creation.